up, y'all? Either you want this trade, no, but I don't want to just answer it for you. Remember, I'm simcasting half. I'm gonna put up a prediction before I press the button. It's gonna be a 5-minute prediction. Prediction is up. Give y'all some time to put in on the action. Looks like more of y'all believe that the Thunder is gonna win. If you have not put some coins on the prediction, go ahead and do so before I start the simulation. We're gonna go ahead and start. 3 minutes left. Spurs holding the lead, but the Thunder's hanging around, and they just big run to start the second quarter. Wow, they blew the game wide open in the second quarter. The Spurs are down 10.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jay, and it's Peterson in at the one. Here's Wembanyama. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
My goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Buries it from three-point range. Little General's got 5 now. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And San Antonio has possession after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Peterson. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
20 seconds left on the prediction.
Trying to free himself up.
75
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You got
DB,
15
you watch
seconds
how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
He throw good, Royal.
Oh, I see you got in there. I see you got in there. I saw it go for four bits on one side.
This has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allen. Spurs trail by 6. Wembanyama outside. The 3. Royal, good. Royal's got 10 points.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Holmgren outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 5.
That's Holmgren trusting his instincts, right? Just, hey, on the catch, be ready to fire.
There's the drive. Harper's shot's good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Nice move. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Peterson the pace to Jay. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Harper. 7 points in the game. To the paint. They swipe it. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Russell. And it's in there. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
And Wembanyama outside. Here's Little General.
She does want to play for a different team every season.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Holmgren with a screen on Royal. Out to the right wing. Ripped away. Here's Little General. Another one falls for San
Oh, so
Antonio.
that's why he
I
does
love
that.
his
He be
approach
hitting
and
those.
attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Fast break mid-ranges? Ew. Mid-ranges on the fast break? Ew.
Come on now, come on.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number one, the
I don't
Thunder.
know. I don't
In
know
fourth,
what-
the Spurs.
This year, y'all will be
Really
able to
good
find out if it's
defensively
Matt
last season,
or
and
the
that
coach.
showed up in those steals numbers.
On defense, the Spurs. Holmgren the pass to Peterson. Jaquez sets a screen for Holmgren. Pocket 6. Over Wembanyama. The Thunder with another miss.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
A nice shot by Little General.
Boy, he's been so efficient
That's
in
the
this
one who
one. That
passed in for
helps your
position
team in
change.
so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
I guess it was to make up for the fact that he took a max contract.
Peterson grabs the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Harper. 7 points in the game. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Peterson. He's got 19. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Harper in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in. Jay's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on body.
Here's Wembanyama. 15 points in the game. Good D by Holmgren.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And Greg on a team as stacked as OKC. You can
Y'all need
almost
to take him
forget
out
about
again.
Chet Holmgren, who is the
Y'all need
number
to
2
see-
overall pick
y'all
back
need
in
to see
2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Peterson the pass to Jay. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Wembanyama.
He
He'll
played
bring it
well
up for
defense
San
against us.
Antonio. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jay. And no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Now Kidd. And here's Harper from the arc. They get it back.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Collins with it. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. 18 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to town inside.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there
What's up,
for
cuz?
Victor
Appreciate you
inside.
coming
Time
through.
called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a change here.
These Spurs come back.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with
They're
the
gonna be
3 ball
splitting
tonight.
almost
Just a little over 40%.
2,000 crown points.
Pass to Peterson. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Tries it from 19. Good on the bucket. So it's the Thunder now. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. I'd say that's impossible, but he does this every night, folks. Victor Wembanyama.
Pass to Collins. Here's Jay. Fades back. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
From the wing. And that one, good. Wolf got 6. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's San Antonio with another.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
What's up, Grady Gang?
He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Outside kid. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The dunk by Achua.
Well, such an explosive athlete. Achua off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Jay.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that.
That's one way to play defense on it.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are
Hey,
always
Shingo,
going
you
to be
gonna put your
positive.
mustache back on next season? Be like that guy who keep changing into different disguises to get a free sample. You sampling every
And
team
he knocks down the first one.
in the simulation. Might as well.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the
Oh,
moment.
he's smoking.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Thunder up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. San Antonio trailing here. Achua is out there with Roy. Then there's Kidd. And there's... Harper, and it's Boom Jay in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Block from
Let's take a
Joseph.
second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Royal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job of taking it to the rim. and get the finish.
Maybe
Zion
about
Williams,
makes
he's
the
checked in
lead.
for San Antonio. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Hartenstein with the screen on Harper. Three-pointer. Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Hartenstein with the screen on Harper. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Collins. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Count it. Hartenstein's got his first basket of the night.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Royal against Collins. Here's Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far.
Royal almost
Very
gave a
close
gift
game.
and a donation to the
Matchups,
Thunder.
it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Collins with it. He's picked up by Harper.
Bob Watt.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Achua. Hartenstein can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Williams gets the bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Collins looking around. Back to Hawkins. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Kidd, guarded closely. There's the triple. No good that time.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Outside Collins. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Royal against Collins. Right side Harper. Fires the 3. Royal, good. Royal's got 6 in the quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
To the right side. Hartenstein with the screen on Kidd. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
He's covered by Royal. Hartenstein with the screen on Royal. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. They now take the lead.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Achua. And it's Little General in for Harper. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you so much. The Thunder with the lead. Now, here's Collins. Holmgren with a screen on Royal. That shot wide open. Collins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Three-pointer, Kidd, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Royal against Collins. Pass to Peterson. Over Kidd. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Little General, good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Peterson. Pass to Collins. To the inside. Here's Kidd into the lane. Up and in on the way. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the basket by Jay.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kidd passes to Roy. From past the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Collins. And he drives in and finished off by Collins.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Royal can't get it to go.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Kidd with the steal. Drops in the breakaway lane.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Pass to Peterson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. And here is Kidd to the middle. Stolen by Collins. And here comes the break. Stops. Pops. And the basket by Jay. 24 points for Jay.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Royal against Collins. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
How about the young fellow, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
The Thunder call timeout. Harper, he's checked in for Kidd. Oklahoma City leading by 5. The three is off.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Wembanyama, a screen. Takes the three. Russell hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Outside Holmgren. Lets it go from 11. Russell with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
With his height and instincts, net protection comes easy for Wembanyama.
Here's Jay. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Here's Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. Russell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here on the court. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Basket is good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. A 17-footer. Yeah, that goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Timeout.
Yeah, two-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Royal. Outside, Wembanyama. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Doesn't get that one. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shane.
Different.
Well, I guess it was big bank take little bank. Y'all played very mediocre. All right, let's go to our next game. There it is. Let me double check. Make sure I didn't. So are you using the cash in? We'll start this game and then you can just let me know what you want to do. Like what type of jump shots you want so I can plug in all the settings and stuff. Let me put up the prediction. Dang, I ain't typed Pistons in this thing in so long. It don't even come up. All right, prediction is up. Oh, the Warriors pulling away. The Pistons are bad.
The Warriors lead by 19. And here's Mills. Pass to Jay. Not going to go that time. The Pistons shooting about 41%. And for Detroit, we've got Smith. And it's Ryan in at the one. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Jay. And here's Mills from the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Boozer. Anderson covers. Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Z from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Z's got 10 points in the game. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits. And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for. Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys?
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Ryan. He's got 5.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Left side, Mills. Picked it! To the paint. And Ryan gets it to go. He has 7.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. Boozer's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ryan. Detroit moving the ball around. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Z. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Warriors lead by 10. And here's Mills for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Mills has got 22.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Boozer passes to Smith. Got it.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Here's Jay. He's got 5. Outside Mills. Pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Smith outside. Here's Z. Six to shoot. Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Mills. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work. The Warriors lead by 11. Pass to Anderson. Five to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Ryan. He's got 9. Smith passes to D. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And it's Jay missing. Pistons trail by 13. To the left side wing. Pass to Boozer. To the left wing. Here's Z. No good that time. Now here's Mills. 22 points for him. Anderson for three. Boozer grabs the board. Boozer's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
A nice shot by Smith.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Warriors. Howard's checked in for the Pistons. Outside, Anderson. And here's Mills for three. The rebound by Detroit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Howard's shot's good.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Mills. He's got 22. Pass to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Mills. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Mills has got 25 points in the game.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Pass to Boozer. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors lead by 11. There's a screen. Inside. Missed inside. Detroit has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. It's stolen by Kuminga. Left side Mills. Over Howard. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And here's Mills from the arc. Knocks down the triple. And he's got 28 now.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Howard. Give him 8. Here's Ryan. Hits the trifecta. Ryan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Mills. And he's got 28 now. Anderson passes to Mills. Three-pointer, no good.
Man, you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Boozer. Little turnaround. Again, the Pistons score.
So what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And he lobs it. Oh, Kuminga! How for days.
Yeah, just throw it up there and let Kuminga do the rest. What an athlete.
Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
1:09 left in the third. Back to Williams. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Ryan. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pistons trail by 7. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Blocked! Kuminga with it. 9 points in the game. The kick out to Johnson. Hachimura sets a screen to the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Johnson. And it's Z with a rebound. Pistons trail by 9. And for Detroit, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt, and it's Boozer in at the power forward position. Down low. Here's Z, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And for the Warriors, Johnson on the wing. From the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Now, this is a guy the coaches trust. He's so deliberate with the ball in his hands.
And the Warriors making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Williams is checked in. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Jay. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Z shot is good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's Jay. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. Some solid defense from Williams. Pistons trail by 5. Inside, here's Z. Warriors with the rebound. Tyson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Over to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Lets it go from 14. Gillespie can't get it to go.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Back to Kuminga. To snap the cold streak. Detroit with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Z. Buries it from 3. Z's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Tyson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Warriors lead by 4.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Pass to Gillespie. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jay, the pass to Johnson. Crafty move. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Z. Uses the glass on the layup. Man, that's now 21 points here for Z.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
To the middle. Here's Jay. Here's Tyson. The 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The game now all tied up.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Now here's Anderson. Puts it up from the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. The 3, Smith. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Back to Mills. To stop the run. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Here's Ryan. Pass to Z. Smith right side. Here's Z. Here's the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anderson with space. Again, the Warriors score.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Kept alive. Launches it. That shot is off. The Warriors leading. Outside Kuminga. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Pistons trail by 5. Here's Ryan. Down low. Here's Z. And there's the rejection. Pass to Mills. Outside, Anderson. Back to Mills. This one for three. Rebound Detroit. Here's Ryan. Detroit moving the ball around. Smith outside. They still need this. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pass to Mills. To the paint. And it's blocked. To take the lead. And the shot goes down. And it's all knotted up.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Boozer. For three, Smith. And he nails it.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ryan. He gets two from the low post. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
From three.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Picked by Smith. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The three is in.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Anderson against Smith. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Tries from 19. Ooh, it misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
That's off the pass. Here's Boozer.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
And there's a pick. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Wow. That takes steady nerve right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just fluff.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Now Anderson. Sweet move!
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Here's Ryan. He's guarded by Mills. Just 5 to shoot. He's off from 3. Here's Boozer. Smith outside. Oh, off target from downtown. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Let me do the payout. The Warriors hung on. John Super kicks. Did a little bit on defense, I guess. He shot terribly. What's that, 25% from the field? I think we got one more game left. Oh no, that game was first. Shit. My bad, Julius. My bad. Yeah, 5-0. I don't want to send too far ahead away from the start of the season, so November. Are y'all okay with that? It's not too fast for the season. Like finishing a whole month in the season opener part. Oh, we can do the Lakers versus the Jazz. We'll do the Hawks versus the Pistons. And then against the Jazz in another stream. Unless y'all want to see another game. Oh yeah, I gotta do that jump shot. You good with what? Which one? Which proposal? I see why you mad at this jump shot. All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next stream.